I work in the historic clothing department for a local museum, and we are currently photographing the collection for our database. Today we had a clothing mishap. Full disclosure, no clothes were harmed in the making of this video. Here you can see my coworker and I choosing this beautiful ivory gown with purple velvet detailing in the shape of oak leaves and acorns all over it. We got the pieces off the racks and brought them into the adjacent room where the camera and lighting is set up so that we could photograph the gown on a mannequin. And here is the bodice with my coworker. You can get a good sense of the purple velvet decorations along the neckline and sleeves. As we prepared to photograph, we held up the skirts to the mannequin to make sure the height was appropriate so the fabric wouldn't bunch on the floor. We adjusted the mannequin as necessary. And this is when we realized our mannequin was actually way too small for the bodice and would not hold up the garment safely and securely. We quickly tried to find a wider mannequin, but unfortunately our mannequin selection is quite limited, and in the end there were no options for displaying this dress. We ended up putting this gown away for another day. Once it was back on its hangers, we brought it into the middle room where it lives. You can see the room that our camera is set up in has some clothes, and this back room also has a ton of clothes. There are a bunch of hats along the wall to the left, and tapestries rolled up above them. After we put this dress away, we did end up choosing a different one to photograph, and that one turned out nicely, so stay tuned for my next video to see what we picked, and hopefully the photographs turn out beautifully.